Most people trying to make money online build the wrong thing. They launch a course and nobody enrolls. They create a product, zero sales. And it's not because their content is bad. And it's not because they don't have the skills. It's because they're building what they want to sell, not what their audience actually wants to buy. They skip the most important step, figuring out if there's real demand. And that's what I'm about to show you how to fix. This is the best AI hack for making money online. I just found a way to see exactly what any creator's audience wants to buy. And it doesn't take long at all. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this video. We're going to analyze a few different creators' accounts. And by the end of this video, you'll see exactly what products their audiences are begging for. No guessing, no surveys, just data. But first, let me show you why this matters. Building a product that nobody wants to buy is one of the most painful experiences you can have as a creator. You spend months on it. You pour your energy into it. You're super excited about the launch, and then crickets. 42% of startups fail because they build something that nobody even wants. Let me show you exactly what this looks like. A company called Juicero raised $120 million from investors. They built a $700 Wi-Fi connected juicer. It used proprietary juice packets that you had to buy from them for $5 each. Here's what they assumed. People love fresh juice. They want convenience at home. They'll pay a premium for a beautiful machine. And they hired expensive industrial designers. The founder even compared himself to Steve Jobs. They spent 2 years building it. But here's what they never validated. Do people actually need a machine for this? And then Bloomberg published an article showing that you could just squeeze the juice packets by hand. No $700 machine needed. The entire product was unnecessary. Now here's the thing. If they had validated this before building, they would have caught that in one afternoon. Hand someone a juice packet, tell them it's $5, and then say this machine squeezes it for you for $700, and then watch them squeeze it with their hands. They would have immediately said, wait, why do we need this machine? That's validation. That's the conversation they never had. Instead, they found out 17 months after they launched, when the article went viral. $120 million gone. Company shut down. They built a really expensive solution to a problem nobody had, and they never did proper market validation before spending $120 million on it. And this happens all the time, not just to startups. You could spend months building something and hope people buy it, or you could spend just a little bit of time up front to validate demand first. When you validate, you're not guessing or assuming. You're building something that people have already told you that they need. And that's what this method does. That's what this AI hack does. Because back in the day, proper market validation took some manual work. Traditionally, market research meant surveys, polls, discovery calls. And the problem is with that stuff is that people don't really tell the truth, or they don't know what they actually need. They say one thing and then buy another. Plus, it just takes a really long time to do this kind of market research. But here's what I realized. Your audience is already telling you what they want. They're telling you every day in your comment section. They're asking questions, they're sharing what they're struggling with, and they're describing exactly what they need. The problem isn't a lack of information. The problem is that there's just a little bit too much to go through manually. And that's where AI comes in. So here's how this works. We're going to pull down all of the comments from top performing content in any niche. We're going to feed all of those comments into AI with a specific prompt. And then we're going to let AI analyze everything. It's going to find the patterns. It's going to figure out what pain points keep showing up. And it'll tell you exactly what products people want. And it only takes just a few minutes. Let me show you this in action. So the tool we're going to use is called Apify. And Apify has a bunch of what they call actors. You can go to the store and search Instagram, comment scraper. You can go do YouTube comment scraper. For this example, we're going to do TikTok comment scraper. And I've already scraped the top videos for John Finance. He has 1.2 million followers. It's a finance account, and I've already scraped his account. Let me show you what it looks like to set it up first. So you're going to go to the TikTok comment scraper. You're going to scroll down here and enter the handle for the profile you want to scrape, how many videos you want, and then you need to sort it by popular. This is really important. It's going to scrape the videos with the most views. Those are the ones that most likely have comments. And that's it. There are some other figures you can input here. I want maximum 500 comments just to limit the data. And then you just hit run. It'll give you a free $5 in credits, so that you should be able to do like 1 or 2 scrapes with this. It only costs a couple of dollars each time. So you're going to hit run, and then you're going to see your information here. And this is where all of the comments show up. It shows all the dig count is the like count, which is nice information. And then it has all the comments from all of those videos. You're going to hit export, and you want it in the JSON format, and you can select all the data you want. I only really want the text, which is the actual comment, and the dig count, which is the like count on each comment. Then I hit download, and it'll download as a JSON file. And then what you're going to do, which I've already done up here, is you drop this in And I have a prompt running in the background of Claude, which I will leave in the description if you want to just copy and paste that prompt. And what it's doing is it's going to go through and find all of the trends in these comments and give you a nice detailed report of all of the pain points. So this guy's an investment account, investment platform and getting started confusion, how to start questions, credit building and credit score understanding. You see how AI can just analyze this stuff so quickly. We used to have to do this manually. Personal finance struggles, confusion and frustration, general. Beginner investors need guidance, which credit card to get, student loan concerns, seeking recommendations and advice, getting denied and can't get approved. Okay, so let's scroll down a little further here. Product opportunities, 20 plus comments showing demand. Product idea first. First investor blueprint, complete beginner investment course. They came up with this idea because there are a lot of people asking questions about where to get started. Brand new investors. Let's see. Why this would sell. Users explicitly say, I know nothing and get confused easily. Can someone please explain? So they're wanting their hand held through their first investment experience, I guess. The absolute basics, choosing your platform. See, it's giving you so much ideas that's driven by data. So it's like you're really mitigating risk in your product ideas. Credit score kickstart is another one. First credit card strategy guide. So it seems like a lot of his audience are people who have never invested before and they're trying to get into it. So you're going to create products around that. Money confident, financial fundamentals for broke beginners. I think there was a lot of comments about people saying you need money to invest, which is true. So maybe he makes some type of product to get people to, do some side hustles or make money so that they can invest. Implementation gaps, what people understand versus what they can't do. This data is just gold for any creator wanting to make a product. Because you know what the pain points are of your audience. You can do this with any creator too. You just need to enter their handle. Now, I will say it's going to work better with more educational type of accounts who speak to the camera and teach something. You want to pick accounts in your niche that have a comment section that's driving more questions. So what you should notice in that report is that the product ideas aren't random. It's not something I just thought of off the top of my head. It's what their audience is actively seeking out. This is the gap. People watch the content, they understand the concepts, but they don't know how to actually implement it. And that's where your product opportunity is. So all you need is a free Apify account. They'll give you $5 worth of credits. You go to the actors store and you search the social media platform scraper, and you want to find the one that scrapes the comment sections of the profiles. And then again, I'll leave the AI prompt in the description for you to use. You download the JSON file along with the prompt into AI and it'll do everything for you. This completely changes how you approach product creation. You're building something people have actually asked for, and you can use the words that they use in your marketing. And the crazy thing is that you don't even really need your own audience to do this because you can scrape other people's profiles. You can analyze your competitors. You can see what their audience wants, and you can build better solutions. The creators who win aren't the most talented. They're not always the best on camera or the most creative. They're the ones who understand their audience better than anyone else. This method gives you that understanding in 5 minutes. While other people are just out there kind of guessing, you'll know. While they're building products that flop, you'll be launching products with built-in demand. This AI prompt is completely free. It'll be in the description. Grab it, try it on a creator in your niche, and see what you find. If you discover something interesting, drop it in the comments below. And if this was helpful and if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I make videos like this every week.